Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Siggy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's J.D. Davis. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Strider, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Whips it across. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Tyro Estrada stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets him. Back at Truist Park. Pitching in our game today, Logan Webb.
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Harris into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's trying for third. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Albies on a second. They get one. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Matt Olson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And takes low for ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. 2nd inning here, no score. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Joey Bart. There's a strike. Strider, a 6-foot righty, 25 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now Marco Luciano. This one popped up right side. Acuna on the run. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff. And that one is in for a strike. Ruff hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Austin Slater stands in, and that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. So now 1-2. Ruff off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Giants back here in Atlanta, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Webb back to work. There's the strike. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's.
Batting in, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss, strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, over to first, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
On to the fourth. Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 to Davis. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Haniger batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he pumps in a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sight.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses, and that is ball one. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. In there for strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Foul ball there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The pitch. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. No outs. Runner on second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. That one's in there, 0-1. And the slider just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 so far. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Riley stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Throw to first is in time, and Hernandez. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him looking. 2 away. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say it went.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Haniger makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom, grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Right side, Haniger has a beat on it. 2 away now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Top of inning number 7, Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Haniger in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground right side, Albies over to first in time, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Peterson in the box now, no balls and a strike. Out to short, Grissom. The throw to first, and that is that. Giants go set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Check swing, went around. 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one lifted to left. Peterson drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Webb checks on first. Acuna dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but the job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Olsen up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swung on, belted. Haniger going back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the eighth. And now it's the Giants DH, Michael Conforto. That's in for a strike. Strider into his eighth inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back onto the bottom of the eighth. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball.
Jacob Junis on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Alex Cobb up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dives back out. Darno up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air out towards right center. Slater makes the grab on the run. It's Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Jamer Candelario. He represents the go-ahead run. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball two. Squirts away a little bit. Save! And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. On a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. In there, he's safe. Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the pitch. Oh, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now batting Mitch Henry. Colin McHugh will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Jeimer Candelario. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The pitch. Grissom in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up first base side. Estrada makes the grab, one down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him! That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Harris at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. The tying run at the plate. Now 3-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Austin Riley would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to deliver as the hero. High in the air, out to right. And that one hops the wall. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Relay throw. Tag save. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.